Oh, oh, hello, hello. How are we all doing on this beautiful Saturday afternoon? I didn't want to make this video. I didn't even think that I was going to make this video, but now that all of the Hatsune Miku secret lairs have been revealed, I believe there's a massive problem in the way they were handled. Just a quick little intro. Despite her looks and art style, Hatsune Miku does not originate from an anime. She is the first mascot of a vocal synthesizer application, a Vocaloid, which people use to create songs and music, which is a whole other thing I can get into because I think that's a super beautiful thing. I think it's super amazing how someone can take that program and just become a fully fledged composer, but that's not why I'm here today. I want to talk about the Hatsune Miku Secret Lair collab with Magic the Gathering. Initially, I was really hyped. I was really excited because it was the first release. They promised four. They promised four of them, back, boom, boom, one for each season. So I was like, oh my, we're winning. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir. That's what I was like initially. However, in the first run of the Hatsune Miku Secret Lair, which was spring themed, a lot of people, including myself included, were a bit off-put by the art. Most of them were not in an anime style that people would assume they would be when a Secret Lair collab of this type happens. Though a lot of fans thought, okay, you know, it's just the first four, maybe the art will improve along the way. Unfortunately, that was not the case. And that is what I am here to yap about today. The art direction with the Hatsune Miku Secret Lairs were a complete disaster. And I think it was massively disrespectful to all of the Vocaloid fans. Now, hold on. Let me explain before we get heated here, okay? I understand that art is subjective, and I do not mean to call the art of the artists who worked on the Secret Lairs bad or disparage their work. I'm actually gonna go through all the Secret Lairs here in a second and talk about the ones that were done well and the ones that weren't. We're going to look at the artist's portfolio as a whole for the ones that I don't think were the best. If Magic the Gathering never had good anime style art, or they never did it before, I probably wouldn't even have made this video. However, the reason why I find it disrespectful is because Magic has had amazing anime style art before. For example, Jumpstart, Wilds of Eldraine, New Phyrexia Token, Kamigawa, okay? Like, what are we doing? It's insane to me that the preview for the final Hatsune Miku Secret Lair, with the art that it has, was also shown off the same time that all of the anime style previews for Aether Drift were also happening. The difference is wild, and I think it could have been avoided entirely. Why wasn't it? I don't know. We're gonna go through all the Hatsune Miku Secret Lairs and talk about the ones that I believe did well and ones that didn't really fit the style, okay? Let's start by highlighting the good ones, or the ones that at least I think fit the style best. Boom, Command Tower, look at that, boom. She's hitting one of those. Okay, I think the style is great. It shows a good perspective. It shows the tower there for the actual card, looking nice. Hatsune Miku herself, I think is done really well. Rudy, good job, thank you. All right, oh, god damn. Okay, Reita, I see you. Reita Kazama. Oh, goddamn. Oh, you tell him. Look at that. Look at the colors. Look at the line work. Look at all the. Okay, done in there. Do you see that? Now that looks great. I think this is great. I think it's very fitting of her style. Very grandiose. Very grand. I don't know what that word means, but it sounds great for what I'm trying to describe here. Boom. Oh, Child of Alara. Boom. Boom. Look at that. We got all the 5-color commander. We got the people. We got the notes in there. Okay. Ayakato. Yes, sir. Beautiful depiction. Beautiful, excellent, well done. Love all the colors. You got the thing in the background there too. You got the harmonize. Ooh, harmonize. I don't know how to say that name, but very nice. Boom. Colors very vibrant here. Very wow. Hit him with the. She's in. Hit him with the. Hit him with one of those with the pose. Okay, I think it's done very well. You got all the notes in there. I think it's very characteristic of what the character is trying to be, as what she's portrayed as. I think it's done beautiful, excellent. Okay, now this one I can understand. This we're gonna get into this a little bit later. This one was in the Planeswalker set where they didn't do just Hatsune Miku. They did some of the other Vocaloids as well. I think Olivia did an excellent job in her style. I think it looks very nice. I think you got the colors. I think it's very fitting for the card overall. She even has a Liliana thing on top of the head, very nice. I think a lot of people, including myself, didn't like this one initially. After staying with it for a little bit, you know, and getting more familiar with it, I think, hey, okay, I think it was actually pretty well done. I think it's fun, looks nice. Oh, Inspiring Vantage. Oh, beautiful. Danny. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Boom. You got all the moon right there. You got the hair going down. You got all the crowd of people going on the ground. Oh. Excellent. It looks beautiful in foil as well. Oh my goodness gracious, love it. Song of Creation, beautiful style. I think the style fits perfectly with Hatsune Miku and Vocaloid as a whole. I think it's very fitting. I think it looks nice. Song creation, very fitting for Hatsune Miku as a character. I think it was a good card choice. Very good. I like it. And oh, thespian stage. Yes. Oh, Billy. Excellent work, Billy. Beautiful. So this one, it's like Miku's stage. Boom, boom, right there. Crowd, boom, around her, boom. I think it's still very good. I think the art style overall works very well. I think it was a very nice card choice as well. Okay, this one, the Go. Oh my goodness. Raida Kazama. Oh, now, as of the making and recording of this video, this card is not confirmed. People have theorized that this is going to be the secret drop in the final secret lair, the winter one that we're going to get to here in a little bit. Some people accidentally got this in the first wave in the spring set as their bonus card. It has not been confirmed or denied that this was actually supposed to be like a secret card, because you know sometimes when they do secret lairs they do like the secret card and then the super secret card. This was not confirmed or denied yet. And also the collector number is 08, and I believe the spring one was 05. And then the following seasons were like 5, 6, and then 7, with the most previous one being 7. So people are like, okay, this is gonna be the winter one, and it's gonna be 8. And I swear to God, it better be, because I don't want to spend $1,000 on this. But so if it is, then we get to make fun of all the people who spent $1,000 on it. If it's not, well, I need your strength one more time. But we'll see. Hopefully this is the secret one. Other than that, I think the art style is very, very good. I think the colors, the color scheme, the art style of Miku herself, I think is very beautiful. Very nice. Now, before getting into this section again, I'm going to preface this by saying I don't think these are bad necessarily. I think the artists that were chosen were not the best fit for the Hatsune Miku secret lair. I do not mean to disparage the work of these people. I do not mean to call their work bad in any way, shape, or form, because you're gonna see in a second here. It's not what this is about at all. I think this choice to have these selected artists be the one that the Hatsune Miku secret lair is very, very strange to me. Now, with saying that, we're starting off with Yuko Shizumu. I actually had to do a double take on this one because I'm gonna get into some of the reasons at the end as to why they did what they did. And one of the reasons being maybe they wanted to have a very wide range of styles and different aesthetics and different art styles like as a whole for the entire Hatsune Miku secret lair, which would be fine. However, they didn't do. If they were going to do that, they should have leaned into it like a lot more, and they didn't. This is one of the only ones that does that. This is the one that really like pushes the unique art style. I think the work here is actually very well done, and I think the colors and everything I think is beautiful. I just don't know if it was the right fit. Now let's take a look at some of her other works. When I was doing my research here, she's actually only done secret lairs so far, except for the newest set, Aether Drift. She actually got 2 cards in the main set. Very nice. I think her art style is very, very beautiful. I think all of the art here you've probably seen before. 4 of them were in a secret lair, or maybe 5 of them, and then 2 of them were promo cards. I think the Thraben Inspector was a promo card. Their art style is gorgeous. I think it's very nice. And honestly, if they leaned in more with like, okay, let's do a Hatsune Miku secret lair, but let's like try to include a bunch of different artists with like super unique art styles, so like we can like make Hatsune Miku not just anime style, but like all these other styles as well. If they leaned into that, I think this would have been great, but they didn't do that. That wasn't the point, as far as I understand. I mean, as you can see here, beautiful, beautiful artwork. I love her style. I think it's very unique. I think it's awesome. I just don't think it was the right choice for the Hatsune Miku secret lair, in my opinion. In my opinion, let me say that. All right, next one. So Jihan Chu. Also, apologies if I'm mispronouncing the names. Okay, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Also, also not bad. Again, I don't mean to be calling any of these bad. Some people saw this and they didn't like it right away. I think it's kind of grown on me a little bit. But let's take a look at some of the let's take a look at her. Let's take a look at their work. Look at this. Basari, okay, Cavalier of Thorns, Goblin's Engineer, Thick Fingers, Opt. Ooh. Beautiful artist. Look at all the range that this artist has, the different perspective. Look at the statue right here behind the guy, behind Yargle. Look at that. Boom. You got the jawline. None of the artists are bad. All the artists that I'm going to go over right now, their art is amazing. I just don't know why they were chosen for the Hatsune Miku secret lair. I'm going to get tilted in a little bit here, and you're going to see why. Like, you're looking at this person's portfolio, and you're like, yes, I think this is going to be the perfect selection for the Hatsune Miku secret lair. Of course, yes. Again, the art is awesome, but like the Azusa on the right was a secret lair released the previous year in an anime style, and it's like, it's not like you didn't have someone. It's not like you couldn't have done, I'm just saying. Miku Spark art looks very cool. It's very dynamic. I love the electricity there. Style, in my opinion, is a little bit off for Hatsune Miku. Let's take a look at some of her other work, right? Okay, like boom. I get like Basari, Another Basari Iron Man, Exquisite Blood, Reprieve, Kalia, Holy Cow, Mu Ye Ling, right? Beautiful artwork, beautiful, great range, beautiful colors, excellent, a wonderful style, beautifully well done. But why did we choose this one for the Hatsune Miku Secret Lair? Like, again, like their art is amazing. I don't know why they were chosen for the Secret Lair. This has no correlation to anything. I just saw her art and I'm like, oh, it's Jinx. Okay. Mandy. You know, I can't remember. I think this person is a newer artist that has been commissioned recently, because a lot of their art, I think, was really recent. A lot of their art was in the Doctor Who set or in the Assassin's Creed set. And beautiful works. I think, like, look at the Wedding of River Song. Oh God, the lighting, the clouds, the shading, the one of those. We got Jenny, but boom, with the camera angle up here, that looking down, and she's like, wow. She's like, like that, okay? The cursed mirror. Oh! And then we got Lydia. I don't know who that is, but damn. I mean, these look great, but like, why did we choose her? Why did we choose this art style for the Hatsune Miku Secret Lair, you know? This, again, no slight to the artist. They did their best. They did as best as they could in their style. I just don't think that was I don't think it was the right choice. I just don't know. This one is like very close. This reminds me of like, if you were just to look at the Miku alone, it reminds me of those how to draw anime mangas from like 2003. However, looking at the image as a whole, it's extremely gorgeous. Like the choice in colors, I think it was super on theme for spring, because you know spring got the blossoms in there, right? I think the overall like the art around her, I think is also amazing. Like the background, all the flowers, the trees, the bees, the little thingies. I don't know what those are. I think those are oofies behind the text box. I don't know. I mean, I got all 4 of them for when elves become playable in Legacy again. Maybe Cradle Control does not count. I don't know how to say this person's name, but it's very cool. Let's take a look at their portfolio. Like look at like Chandra, Blex, Inigo, the guy at the top, Bruvak, and Tiny Bone. Okay, look at that. Like the art here is all amazing. Like the style, I think is beautiful. You got Chandra. She's like, ooh, she is dripped out. Okay, you got they got the framework going on here. You got this guy that everyone hates in Commander, I think. I don't know. I don't play that format. You got this guy that everyone loves because he's funny. Haha. But come on. Like, beautiful. Beautiful, right? Okay, Leonardo, you know, I do like the demon in the background. Okay, I do like this. I do like that guy. The art here is like, ooh, he's got that, ooh, you know? Okay, another Tiny Bones. You got a Vashino. You got Killer Cosplay. Look at that guy. Invert Polarity. And you got Elspeth. Like, these are just a couple, right? I can't take all the art from the artist portfolio. I just picked the ones that, you know, stood out to me. But damn, again, but like, why? Who looked at this artist's portfolio and was like, yes, Hatsune Miku Secret Lair? No, no. What? Okay, I just don't know. Okay, so this one, this is the one that tilts me the most. Mainly because this is a card that I use in Yawgmoth, right? 3-4 of in Yawgmoth that I use. So of course I bought them. Of course I used them. Little bit, you know. I mean, the colors are great. I think it looks nice color-wise overall. Miku, you know, is looking, you know, I don't know what this giraffe is doing in the background, but that's there. This by itself doesn't make me upset. What makes me upset is their portfolio, okay? I apologize if I'm saying the name wrong. Keki Kotaki, beautiful, amazing style. Awaken the Blood Avatar, Massacre Worm, a Quarter Paladin, Victimized, Brave the Albans, Lightning Bolt. Like, these are all amazing pieces of work. This person's been in the Magic scene for a while. I believe this person's been doing art ever since, or Mirrodin Besieged, or maybe even before. But the art, like, look at the art style. Like, everything here is so well done. Especially the one of the newer cards, Victimized, from the special guest. Ooh, looks so good in paper. Why were they chosen? Why were they chosen for the Hatsune? Who is gonna look at Awaken the Blood Avatar, Massacre Worm, this, Victimized, who looks at this art style is like, Hatsune Miku. What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, like, what's going on? There has to be something more. There has to be something more that I'm missing that I don't know for this to make sense, right? Like, of course, no fault to Kotaki. His art style is amazing, but why? Okay. Okay. All right. Mila. You know, I think your style's great. I think it looks nice. Outside of the realm of Vocaloid, I think your style's great. There are multiple Vocaloids, right? Hatsune Miku is just the first one, number 1. That's why she has the 1 on her arm. But I saw this. I'm like, okay, what does the official art for Mako look like? This is the most recent official art for Mako. I'm like, okay. And then I couldn't I couldn't help myself, but when I looked at this, I'm just like okay. Anyways, if we take a look at their portfolio, right? Ledger Shredder, Anguish Unmaking, Shardless Agent, Zamone, and Pumbaa, Jahira. Like, beautiful. These are great. I think these all look amazing. The full art for Shardless Agent, I think, is actually super sick. Ledger Shredder used to be a staple. Not so much a staple, in modern at least. Anguish Unmaking, beautiful. Zamone from Duskmorn, amazing. Again, why was this artist chosen for the Hatsune Miku Secret Lair? I don't know. I don't know who looks at this and is like, yep, anime style. This is an anime style. Oh, they did work in Baldur's Gate anime style. Yep. Okay, why did we not have him be a Kaito? Why was he not Planeswalker Kaito? Why did we have to do Jace? Why did we do that? So this person's portfolio doesn't have too much, but still their style is very nice. Slash, Infernal Grasp, and as token at Zoken Archer. Like the colors here, the background here, amazing. The guy here, he's dying. I don't know where the string is for the bow, but you know, it's probably there. Again, amazing work. Why were they chosen? I don't know. Len and Rin, you know, Clint, okay, I see you. I think it's a little bit off in terms of the style of Vocaloid. But the portfolio, amazing. Rorix, Reclamation Sage, Brazella, Candelabra, Grape Shot, Brea. Like these are beautiful, amazing. Like boom, 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 boom. Why? I don't know. Another legacy artist meaning they've been in the game for quite a long time, Jesper. So they've done extensive work in the game. They've been in the game ever since Zendikar, maybe even before OG Zendikar. You got Hedron Crab, Colossal Dreadmop, the Colossal Dreadmop, Bitter Blossom, Abaro, Ayula, Koma. Why? Why Hatsune Miku? I don't know. I think when I was looking at the artist's portfolio, a lot of the times they were doing animals or animal-like creatures, and you can see that here in the background, right? I don't know why they were chosen for Hatsune Miku. Like there just has to be something more, right? There has to be something more that we don't know as for the reason to why they were chosen, right? Okay, and then the last one here, these are the most recent secret lairs. Unfortunately, I can't look at the individual images yet. They haven't been released officially. They're not on any site that I could find as the recording of this video. But all of them are very like, I don't think any of these really fit. Maybe the Giada and the Brago, maybe those two. Again, all of them, all beautiful in their own right. And again, it's not like they don't have other artists on retainer that do anime style art. They do. We've seen examples of it. We've seen other works in the past of it. So I don't understand the choices made in the artists selected for the Hatsune Miku Secret Lair overall. Again, the artists are not to blame at all for the work that they created for the Hatsune Miku Secret Lairs. As I've shown, all of them are amazing artists in their own right, and all created amazing works in Magic the Gathering in the past. It's just some of them were not the right fit for the Hatsune Miku art style, for the Vocaloid art style. Though with the work that Magic has done in the past, this shouldn't have even been an issue though. We all know that there are other artists that had done anime style art before that could have fit the Secret Lair perfectly, right? Ultimately, I don't know why it ended up the way that it did. Maybe there was a scheduling disconnect. Maybe they needed different styles. Maybe they needed to give certain artists work over others. Maybe they wanted to have a variation of art of different styles despite not really fitting the aesthetic. Even though if they were going to do that, they should have leaned in a lot more. I don't know. We don't know. I have no idea. I'm just viewing everything from the outside and imagining that things could have been done better overall. I don't know. But if you're still here, what do you think? Did you like the Hatsune Miku Secret Lairs overall? Am I a crackhead? Let me know. But that's it. That's all I wanted to yap about and get that off my chest. I think it irked me a little bit too much when they released the final one with the art that it had. And then they also were dropping anime style previews for Aether Drift. It's just like, what could have been? I swear to God, if the Snapcaster Miku isn't the secret card of the winter set, I'm going to crash out.